20 into the hand of the man with the bags in their can.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pollen.
Hello.
Hello. Very enthusiastic. Pollen.
Breaking down again. Call the keys. Lean on me, I let me, I know you said today. Destroy my veins. Destroy my veins. I live on in veins.
But it is Sunday, so we'll let them off. So how are we doing? We alright? Is everything
Good.
Been practicing?
No, just like recovering from a gig last night.
Where did you play?
The Trough in Warsaw.
Any good?
Freaking awesome, man.
Yeah? Who else was playing with you?
It was Venom and Apathy, which them guys are quality.
Never heard of them.
To be honest, I've seen them a couple of times on Facebook, but that's all. And last night I saw them and it was like, well, you guys are on it.
What's wrong with music?
Because
whenever like you guys have got a gig, I'll look at the other bands and I'm just like, I've got no idea.
Yeah,
you guys don't really fit into.
They're like, I don't know. I don't want to pigeonhole them. You know what I mean? They're kind of a rocky thing, rocky punky thing.
Yeah.
But it's just, I think it's just really good music, like just melodic and nice to listen to. Good vocal lines, good rhythms and stuff. Just good music.
Because it's a question I've been wanting to ask you guys for a while. What genre would you put yourselves in? Yeah, I know you wouldn't like want to pigeonhole yourselves, but if you were to put yourselves into a genre,
Devil reggae.
Devil reggae.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate.
Right, so it's like people coming up to us at gigs and like, you know, like you guys are a bit weird. Like, what is it?
I wouldn't call it weird. I'd call it original. But
yeah, same difference. Same style, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, and we were sitting there and just listing stuff, and it's like, you know, it's like a fusion of like psychedelia and psychedelic rock. Well, not really psychedelic rock, is it? Just psychedelia in general, like the ideas around it, very like trippy lyrics and weird sounding. Like, you know, a lot of our stuff, it sounds like you're on drugs when you're listening to it.
And is that the general intention?
I think it's more an observation than an intention. But it's and then it's fused with like a lot of reggae and punk, and there's like hip hop elements in there. There's I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like we're all about the chromatics, love a good like out of tune solo. Well,
out of tune solo.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of bands, when they do their Facebook profiles and stuff, they'll say, "Oh, we're influenced by this band and this band."
Yeah.
And people have told us we sound like this band and this band. If I was writing your Facebook bio, I'd just be banging my head against it.
Yeah. That's why we don't bother, man. If you want, it's like you just have to put pages and pages and pages. When you can say, we've been influenced by every song we've ever heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Or probably more than that. You know what I mean?
It'd be a never-ending thing.
Yeah,
so where do you come up with devil reggae? Where does, when you're writing music, where does it come from? Like,
it just happens, man.
it just happens.
It's scary sounding reggae, but
Tricky reggae, innit? Tricky, scary reggae, like a lot of
diminished and that.
Yeah, a lot of underlying evil in the music. You know what I mean?
And I suppose the whole artwork and everything all goes with it, because I don't know another band that's got a logo like that.
Yeah.
So where does all this come from?
This is Polly. This is she, he's, theys.
She, he's, theys.
Yeah, we don't need a gender, it's a flipping plant. You know what I mean? If we want to go into it, it's both genders, in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stamen and the other one, I can't remember.
Yeah, let's not get all sorry. It's Sunday, but yeah, I know what you mean.
But no, because obviously pollen, polly, flower, all that bollocks. She used to be a daisy, but then a petal started falling out and she ended up this like mutant flower thing.
She's cute.
It's our good friend Carl Pigeon did all this, like our artwork for us. We were just chatting about our music and stuff, and he loves doodling, and he was just like, "Guys, let me," and started showing us ideas, and we were like, "Whoa!" And one of them was Polly.
Right. Okay. And it's stuck. She's stuck.
Yeah. He's stuck.
He's
They're
stuck. They've stuck.
Everyone's stuck.
And like, so all the artwork for the EP cover, obviously that involves Polly and
Pollinate the EP, for Toothpaste, our new stuff coming out. We're about to bring out 420 Chronicles, which that's the front cover there, which is again Carl.
Right, okay, so now you've mentioned it. 420?
420?
420.
420, bro.
420, man.
What's the 420? For people that don't understand the whole 420 thing, you're going to have to explain
Right.
because it comes up everywhere with you guys.
Right, okay, so I'm like, on the 20th of April, right, but it's an American thing, so they say it the other way around, you know. 20th of April is kind of like National Ganja Appreciation Day. It's like I think it all starts in some park in Vancouver, and like it was just like everyone used to just get together and get a smoke on,
Right.
and it just kind of became tolerated. And I don't know if it's strictly legal but it's tolerant. And then it's like a day of like the good
So
side.
it's not
of ganja.
legal, but they'll kind of, for that day,
Yeah.
kind of turn a blind
I think
eye
so.
to
I
it.
think that, and that's,
Okay.
and then it's just it's kind of like I always think of it though as like you hear about like in the 0 year, like about how the Christians would draw the fish, and then if you were a Christian you'd dot the I. It was like a secret code to be like, I'm a Christian, and you. But if you say 420 and someone laughs, it's like
Yeah. You know.
You know. Okay, so
is that yours?
Yeah.
and the
You
whole
can ask if you want.
the whole 420 Chronicles is all based, obviously, around that.
No.
No, nah. Really, the 420 Chronicles, it's like
So that's just a little hat tip to everybody that.
kind of. It comes from base. So it's like the Chronicles are like a little journey. Like it's quite a short, quite a small piece, but it's like a couple of pieces put together to make kind of a song, kind of two songs.
Right.
But like, but it's all one chronicle, and it was 4 minutes 20.
And you actually made it 4 minutes 20.
No, it just was like.
Oh, it just was. It just happened that way.
Yeah.
Same as the
actually
EP's
4 minutes
£4.20.
21 long.
£4.20.
Yeah.
The clock says £4.20.
£4.
And ironically enough, the lunch that I bought when I got here came to £4.20, and I didn't even realise until I walked in here. The barman just kind of laughed at me, and I was like, "What?" And he went, "It's £4.20, please, mate." And I was like, "Okay, why is that funny?" And he went, "You're going to interview Pollen, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah." He went, "Just ask him when you get there." £4.20 lunch. It was made to be. It's baked. Awesome. Okay, so if anybody wants, so the 420 Chronicles, is that coming out soon? Is
Coming out soon. We're working on it.
Toothpaste's already out,
Toothpaste just come out.
and the EP is out and about, and it's been around for a while.
Yeah, we're on Spotify and
I've actually got it
iTunes.
myself on Deezer, so I know it's
Yeah,
on Deezer,
yeah.
it's on Spotify, iTunes,
Google Play,
Amazon.
Amazon,
everywhere.
everywhere. Yeah.
So Spotify.
Just Google, just Pollen 420, and we will appear.
And there are hard copies knocking around.
Yeah.
It can be
I
ordered
mean,
and-
you can.
yeah,
I believe you can order them off Bunny Boiler page if you Google.
which
Bunny
is the record company that you're
Yeah,
You
yeah.
might want to mention those guys.
Oh yeah, Bunny Boiler Records. Like, hey guys, they're like, if you go to Bunny Boiler Records, .com.co.uk.
If you go on the Pollen page and then go put shop now, go and shop now. It takes you to Bunny Boy.
Yeah, it's
okay.
But then also, I mean, if you message the band, like, we'll just hook you up, you know what I mean? Or if you see us at a gig or whatever, we. You know.
Oh, you carry them, you still carry them around in your gigs and stuff.
I mean, we're short at the moment, but our next gig's a little while away, so we've got time to replace it.
After hearing all that about the 420 Chronicles and Toothpaste and the EP and everything else, I'm sure there's going to be lots of people that want to go and see you. But if they want to check you out before they go and pay the money for the tickets, where can we go? What can we do? Other than Amazon, and have you got like YouTube and Facebook? And
Facebook's our main sort of online platform.
And I mean, on our Facebook, which is Pollen420 after the slash, there's links to all of this.
Yeah.
Like all of our pages. There's YouTube. Spotify's one that we're all fans of, but so I think that's why we always like Spotify.
Yeah.
Starting to use Twitter more now as well. Like.
Yeah.
We've just started to try and use Twitter, but I always forget about it.
Yeah,
I always forget about it. And a lot of bands do that as well.
Yeah,
Just completely forget about Twitter for some reason. But yeah, we are trying.
yeah.
It's just a bit shit.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah. But no, it's alright. It's just I've never had a personal Twitter account or anything, so using the band one, I always just forget that it's there.
Yeah.
I actually moved the little icon on my phone next to the Facebook one, so that whenever I click Facebook, I'm like, oh yeah, Twitter. But I still forget.
Yeah.
But you have got it, so if people want to go and follow you on Twitter, then every now and again they might get something back.
Yeah.
If not, Facebook,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Pretty much everything. We've got Instagram as well.
Oh yeah, we've got Instagram too. But again, I just keep forgetting.
Yeah, so.
But so when people go and check you guys out, because you have to go and check these guys out, it's something completely different that you just won't get anywhere else in the Midlands, in the UK, anywhere. Genuinely, the first time me and my fiance saw these guys, we were just open-jawed, amazed at the whole thing. It genuinely is. You are one of our favourite bands in the whole of the Midlands, though. Not blowing smoke. It's something you've got to go and see. If you like local live music and you like something a bit different, you've got to go and see Pollen. So when can people go and see you?
Right, so we're playing Sunflower Lounge,
26th of February,
26th of February. And that's with Sugarthief. I think they're the headline band. There's a couple of other bands. Quarry, The Wolves, Exhaler. They're all like playing on there, and that's with Baddies Boogie. So that'll be
26th of February,
Sunflower Lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. The day after we're in Wolver.
Cool.
That's going to be a quality night. That's with a couple of. That's actually with who was talking about Carl, the bloke who did the art.
Yeah.
His band and Exit to Breathe and us. A couple of other bands, WMD and that, are all playing up.
WMD are playing there as well.
Yeah. And have you heard Winter's Fire? They're still quite young in their spring.
There was something about Winter's Fire online earlier that I saw. There was a review or something, and apparently they're moving, making waves.
I think they've got their first headline show, which is the 27th. Yeah, which we're playing.
Wolverhampton, where?
Oh wait, no, that's their own gig. They're not headlining that. Oh, whoops. But that's in Wolverhampton at the Giffard Arms.
At the Giffard.
I think WMD are headlining that, aren't they?
I don't know.
On the 27th.
On the 27th.
Which is a Saturday, I think.
Probably.
I
don't know, man. I don't know. They all blur into one.
Yeah.
It's just weekday. Or
weekend.
Well, they're kind of all weekdays, aren't they? Really? 7 days in a week. You don't have 5 days in a week and then 2. Yeah, you have 7 days in a week, so they're all weekdays.
They are all weekdays.
If they're not weekdays, what are they? Strong days!
Alright, so that's the 26th, 27th of Feb.
Yeah, and then after that, which is this next one's at the HMV Institute with
Amazing.
With Hanks. They're releasing an EP, which them guys are quality. Like I saw them for the first time a couple of weeks ago at the Grapes, and they're bang on, man. And that's the 18th of March, and that's Little Willie's first gig as an 18-year-old.
So that's big birthday celebrations. Yeah. So it's going off even more than it normally would do.
Yeah, it's kicking off.
Gonna be a big one.
No.
And what's the date of that one again?
18th of March.
18th of March, HMV Institute.
Yeah.
Your birthday bash.
Yeah.
Scott, how much is it a ticket for that one? You're not going to know the answer to that question, are you? No, okay, but whatever it is, that's got to be worth the money for that one.
Hopefully it's like...
It's going to be,
It's
amazing.
not going to be.
It's not going to be at
HMV
Institute. No, but
fingers crossed.
It's going to be worth it regardless, I would imagine. Any more?
And then with you guys with Southfall at the Roadhouse on the 17th of April.
I remember when I booked that one and told my fiance that I was playing with you guys, and she was way more excited that you were going to be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's at the Roadhouse for JP. Roadhouse Birmingham for JP. 17th of April, right? That's going to be. I think there's quite a few bands on that.
Yeah, it looks like a good lineup, man.
It should be a really good lineup.
Is that?
There's got 9 or 10 bands on, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't really looked into it that much because it's so far away.
Yeah, that's the one in April, man.
It's going to be crazy, and hopefully people will stick around to see us after they've seen you guys. It's going to be.
Well, I know I'll be sticking around.
Good. Cheers, buddy.
They've got at least one.
I'm not sure Sarah will. I think she'll probably.
Do you know? It'll probably just be like it's like just because there's more people in your band. just have more audience members, you know. What I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, maybe.
We'll
But
get-
there should be like, I think there's like 10 bands there. wasn't there?
Yeah.
So if everybody brings a few. I
Yeah.
think it's on a Friday or a Saturday as well.
Quality. To be fair, I
So
do
it'd be
love
good.
the Roadhouse.
I love the
venue.
Roadhouse. It's amazing. So yeah, fantastic. And that's your next couple of months.
Yeah. I mean, we're in the process of, we're halfway through recording a new song called Pinballs, which comes out after 420 Chronicles, and we're going into the studio again on Tuesday to start recording another song, Illness. So we're just bringing out single, because
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we're all for the EPs and everything. We love a good EP, but we just want to keep firing music out at the minute. Like we're starting to really enjoy what we're being able to produce with the people we're working with, and like we've had a couple of. I mean, you came up to me and you was like, you need to bring out more music because I'm sick of listening to the EP.
Yeah,
So
you're right. I'm not sick of listening
no,
to the EP.
but,
It's a brilliant EP.
But there's only 4
But
songs.
we all want more.
Yeah.
We
So
all
we
want
just
more.
that's what we're trying to do. What the fans are asking us for. We're just trying to get new song out every month, every couple of months, and just constantly keep going, try and get good.
It's a
new
good way of
songs
doing it
out.
as well. It's a different
Yeah.
way of doing it because, like
Yeah.
you say, everyone brings out
And then
EPs and it's 3 or 4
Yeah,
songs, and
yeah.
then you have to wait a year before we can
that's
afford to
the
make
one.
another
innit?
one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I like to
every
think
odd
it
song.
gives, because each song is like its own little character, its own little individual person. Like, so it's like I like to be able to have separate artwork and separate themes, and every song its own little. You know what I mean? It's like when you come to our gig, you don't see a show, you see like
Lots
8
of tiny
shows.
little shows.
Yeah, like 8 little 2-minute shows, and every song is its own little theatrical meltdown. Like, I don't know.
It does kind of look, on occasions, like you are having a bit of a
Yeah,
breakdown.
I think most of the time I am.
Yeah.
Like it's like you know it's nice to let people know that you can't cope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's your cry for help.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
everyone's that busy enjoying it. they're
So
like,
it's buzzing, like yeah, you know what I mean.
screw it, we'll just let him struggle because this is brilliant.
Yeah. Most people are like, you know, like fucking. They go home and they're fucking. I don't know.
Do what normal people do.
Dude, smoke a fag and shout at their wife. Like I don't know what do you do to unwind? Like I just do it when people are like jiggling.
Yeah, people are jiggling and drinking and having a good time, and you're like, please help me.
Yeah.
Nobody understands.
No, well, no, it's my fault. I just speak too quick, innit?
Yeah,
No,
there is
well,
that.
not
You do
in-
have to really listen to the EP
Yeah.
on occasions to get.
I mean, not in real life so much. Like, don't speak so quickly then. But rest of the time.
Yeah.
That's-
Whenever you're in front of a microphone.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the problem. Because I just got so much shit to say and so little time to say it.
Yeah. You
So
should just
we-
make the songs longer.
Yeah, but
Slow down.
no, really. See, I'll get to like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm like, alright, you can finish now. Alright, stop. Get to 6 minutes. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I want to hear a new song. So we just write shitloads of short songs.
Yeah, which is
But,
good.
but we like to, you know, like we're not one of them bands where all our songs are just 2 riffs. You know what I mean? We're not that kind. It's like each song is, you know, little bits and a proper full little song, but each section's only 4 bars or 8 bars long. You know what I mean? Like to move swiftly to and fro.
Yeah.
You can't really You can't really just groove out in a section because it's gone like that. You know what I mean?
Which kind of makes the people listening.
Yeah,
It kind of
yeah.
looks like they're all having a fit as well because they're all
Yeah.
trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, do you like this? Fuck it. What
Yeah.
about that? You know what I mean? That's what we're all about.
And even this last time I saw you, the start of your set, you just kind of walked on stage and went, "Hi, we're Pollen, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, fuck you, fuck," and just started the song. And I was
Yeah.
like, "That's the best way to open a set I think I've ever seen."
Most of the time we don't even bother with that anymore. Like it's just walk on and it's just like play a note and then like, you know, because at the end of the day, if I walk on stage and I'm like, hey, we're this and you're that and blah blah blah, most people don't give a shit. Like, you know, we've got to make them give a shit. So we get on and just make a bunch of noise and then everyone's like, okay. It's like, then we've got to, you know, excuse ourselves for what we've just done.
Interrupted.
Yeah. Sorry for it. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sorry for interrupting your evening, but
Yeah.
you kind of paid to see it, so.
Yeah, innit? Yeah, let's go with that.
Thank you so much to Pollen for letting us take up their busy Sunday, and thank you for joining Birmingham Live Bands, and we'll see you soon. Brilliant.
Oh, I need a shit.